And here we go from Stillwater. Jaden Nixon and Brennan Presley back to return. It is Presley met at the 20. OSU won the toss. Rangel's first pass of 2023 is caught for a first down.
That's one of those nice timing
Dejon
rows.
Stribling, the transfer from Washington State. Rangel, lots of time, and again finds Stribling. Big pickup on first down. Fist 3 times last year. They expect him to be a big contributor in 2023. And they do find Bray again. On another first down for Garrett Rangel.
Garrett Rangel using that snap count. Doing it from Garrett Barnes. Oh, high snap.
Oh,
the
and it's
snap.
blocked.
Exactly.
28-yard field goal attempt blocked by this Oklahoma State special teams unit. And so after all of that, no points for Central Arkansas.
Yeah, I think that was Chandler.
40-11 in the first quarter. Garrett Rangel back at quarterback for OSU. And he floats it down the sideline. Caught by Stribling at the 50.
And actually, Stribling had to wait on that one. It was not an untimed ball, but it definitely wasn't out there in front of him where he could have just kept it.
Stribling led Washington State in all receiving categories last year. Rangel flushed, floats it to the sideline, and a first down and more inside the 30 for OSU. And it's Ollie Gordon on a pickup of 22.
Yeah, I'd say
Cowboys. Presley in motion. And they flip it to Presley. Presley, sidestep, touchdown OSU. For Brennan Presley.
second team All Big 12. He's also a huge returner for this team.
Richmond back to receive. And it is Richmond on the edge of the goal line.
Yeah,
And he's upended just across the 10-yard line. Big time special teams play by the Cowboys. And Rangel dumps it down to Quentin Stewart. And the big fella rumbles down the far sideline for a big pickup on 3rd and 5.
6'2", 255 out of.
And another quick throw. First down for Owens. And he's absolutely smashed by Tamarion Wilson.
That's what we call a slobber knocker back in the day.
Grown man hit.
Grown man.
And the former walk-on puts it up and through. 10-zip Oklahoma State, 5:34 to play. And the first score before the end of this first half.
Shu, how do you replace all those players? By playing a lot of players. Like you mentioned earlier in the open, double-digit players will see the field today.
-6. Bowman gets taken out, but finds his receiver. And that is the redshirt freshman, Talon Shetron.
Tell you what, boy, you must have heard that clock going off in his head because he got that ball out just in time before he was going to take
it. Left in the first half. Pressure coming. McElvain dials it up over the middle to Gerard Barnes. And he lost the football. Scooped up by OSU. It is Kendall Daniels scampering after he scooped up the fumble. And now a chance for OSU. And it is up and through. So a 13-0.
He ended up stalling out drives, so saw some pretty consistent play from the quarterbacks either way.
The interesting thing, though, Brad, all week. First half, high snap, Gaster, low kick. And again, special teams coming up for Oklahoma State. And again, it's Corey and Bowman in the second quarter. 2 drives resulting in field goals. It's it down to Nixon.
I'd say that spell of incompletions for Bowman maybe make me give Garrett the inside. You know, there was.
McElvain rolls and fires it into the end zone to Kylan James. Touchdown, Central Arkansas.
That was the Kylan James drive right there. I think he had 4 receptions before 2 because he blocked on that one, getting the defender's hands down, so that way there was a clear path to pass the ball.
8 plays, 95 yards on a 3-minute and 39-second drive. Of game here with 4:37 left and a 6-point lead.
Going into Gundy's 20th year, he's been the pillar of consistency, right? And the fact that he doesn't know all the names on his roster, that kind of shows you what he's dealing with in 2023.
31 new scholarship players, almost 50. Right back to him. Gordon pops off another big run and keeps going.
He's not down.
No whistle, and he turns ahead for a first down. What a run by Ollie Gordon, 16. And he moves the chains.
Can't wait for
drive alive. 12 minutes remaining in the ball game. Gundy finds a man. It's Presley, and he's in enemy territory across the 50. 21 yards. Check that. It's Dejon Stribling.
War daddies. He said, "You mean dogs?" He said, "Yeah, I got a couple of dogs."
Here's Brennan Presley with all kinds of space.
Wow.
And he shakes his way inside the 20 for Oklahoma State. On a 28-yard hookup from Gundy. Hand off. It's Elijah Collins breaking free for a touchdown. His first in a Cowboy uniform. 17-yard scamper. Alex Hale in to attempt the point after. And now Oklahoma State starting to get some separation here. Gunnar Gundy capping off a beautiful better drives tonight for the Cowboys. Short kick. Christian Richmond on the reception, and a flag on the return. Not who the starter is going forward in Stillwater. Gundy lets it go, and it's caught inside the 50. What a catch and throw. Linking up field in the fourth quarter.
The pride of Stillwater High School.
Handoff.
Oh, look at this.
Big game. Ollie Gordon
goodness.
with the hurdle.
Looking like a young Matt Schumacher back in the day.
Gundy, broken play, making chicken salad. Gundy down to this 2-yard line on the scramble. 15-yard pickup.
Give Jaden Bray tons of credit for sticking with his man.
In the backfield. To Gordon, punches it in for a touchdown. Second rushing touchdown of the night for OSU. And Alex Hale makes it 27-20.
It looked like right in the end.
Well, it's getting late here, folks. Oh, what a play. McIlvain into the end zone for a touchdown. Because like we talked about, Brad, they left a lot of points on the field tonight.
He did, at least 3 touchdowns. You saw Will McIlvain right there. Block kick, an extra point. They're going to score. They're going to bring it back.
Xavier Benson stays on his feet. Finally shoved down. And again, it's Corey Black coming up with the block. 2 blocked PA.
Next week against Arizona State. If Gunnar starts next week, is that saying something, or we just?
You tell me.
I think it's saying something. I think he's going by this performance to see, you know, who's more comfortable starting the game. But like you said earlier, the defenders are tired. By the time Gunnar got in there, she might have saw, you know, a number of plays that could have tanked the defense. Especially we got 3 different quarterbacks, 2 different quarterbacks that you've seen up to that point.
I think it makes